This is the Sons of Mort Thraken. I am Jay.
I'm D.
I'm B.
And we are discussing, will Jon and Daenerys hook up?
First, let's get our initial answer right off the bat before we discuss. I say no.
Absolutely not.
Yes, they will. And let me finish the question. Will they hook up this season? And my answer is yes. You are both no. Follow that up with, are you both no on they will never hook up?
Yes.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I'm a no.
Okay, I'm in the minority here, so I'm going to make each of you make your case first for why they will not hook up.
Okay.
Okay. Based on who Jon Snow is, here's how I think this is going to play out. They're going to get close. They're going to want to. There's going to be some real sexual tension in the air. We're all going to want them to hook up, and Jon is going to have some noble reason not to do it. There's going to be something that happens, and I don't know what that's going to be, that's going to prevent him from morally feeling like he can do it and can hook up with her, and he's going to not do it, and it's going to disappoint everybody.
Okay, that was depressing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even going to go that far. I think they'll have more of a brother-sister relationship. I think they're related.
I don't dispute that. I think they're related too.
And I think that's just too much incest. It's too weird. It's like, it would be too obvious. First of all, it would be too obvious because it's like, fire and ice. Oh, these two that would be such
They'll
a cliche.
just make lukewarm water, and it will never work.
I just think
Fire
it
will
would be
melt the
it would be
ice.
such a cliche. It would be so basic if all of this buildup just essentially led us to the end of some cheap rom-com where both the main characters end up hooking up. I'd be disappointed.
The question isn't, are they going to live happily ever after? It's, are they going to hook up this season?
Yeah. One could still die. Both of them could die. The question is, will they hook up?
No.
And how much penetration will there be? Go.
All of it.
Hard pass.
All of them.
Hard
All
pass.
of them. Okay, so here's the reason why I think they will. We like cliches. For one, everybody does. I don't think it's that cliche. I think it's symmetry. And it is the song of ice and fire. Are they related? Yes. We know that Jon is the son of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. Rhaegar is Daenerys' older brother. So Daenerys is his aunt. In the Game of Thrones, incest is pretty common. Not that big of a deal. And this is
that common?
yeah. I mean, the
Like
Lannisters and the Targaryens.
Wasn't there some
We're
comment
just
about
all
a
gonna do
house that was
incest
all
now?
like...
The Targaryens. Historically, the Targaryens married brother and sister to keep their bloodline pure.
And they were all like deformed and...
No, they were all beautiful. I mean, that was...
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, they don't abide by the rules of West
Genetics.
Virginia, okay? This is different. But
This is fantasy where brother and sister get married and all their children are perfectly healthy.
It's true. So I think they will. And here's the other reason. It's character development. Look at who they are. Independently, they are two of the only people on the show that are almost entirely decent. There are other people that are good. There are other people that are part bad, part good. The Hound is not all good, but he's kind of redeeming himself. Davos is pretty good. Brienne is pretty good. Sam is pretty good. But of main leading characters, they want the right thing, which is what's best for the people that are under them, right? Jon has sacrificed himself. Daenerys has done things that maybe were not politically the most intelligent thing to do, like freeing the slaves, but they were the right thing to do. So you have two decent people. There are various prophecies. Aazor Ahai is one that the Red priests and priestesses talk about. Melisandre's talked about it. She thought Stannis was Aazor Ahai.
How does this lead to them hooking up? That's the question.
The point is, the end of the story is, and also Rhaegar talked about the prince that was promised. The prince that was promised is not just Jon, and it's, if there is an Aazor Ahai, or the person that's prophesied to bring them through the long night, which is the Night King coming, and we know he's coming, he's on his way. There's somebody that's going to save them all. That's going to be the union of Jon and Daenerys. And I don't think both of them are going to make it out of the end of the show. I think
No, you know what I
Jon
think?
will die, but I think there's going to be a child in it, a love child.
She's the mother of dragons. I don't think she's going to have a human baby. I kind of think that Littlefinger is going to be the last man standing.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
hope
appalling?
not.
I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
not.
He won't. No.
I will
So
not allow it.
repulsive. But think about it. He's always... What is the purpose of his character? He's always just like... I mean, he doesn't...
We learned from the last episode, or was it this one, where he's considered every alternative that ever existed, and he'll never be
Littlefinger's
surprised
going
by
down.
anything.
That could be... Like, he could be foreshadowing.
No.
This could be foreshadowing.
Littlefinger's going down by the end of the season. But people want to see Jon and Daenerys hook up. They're two decent people.
You know what? People wanted to see Ned Stark
not be separated from his head.
See, that's the thing. They took away Ned. We don't have him anymore. They've killed so many people we've liked. decent good people.
Yeah.
Robb Stark. I think it's time for a win, and it's been building to this for a long time. It's the song of ice and fire.
Not all songs are happy.
They're not, and this hasn't been a happy song entirely. But they will hook up. That is my prediction.
Okay.
Okay. You got good odds.
Agree to disagree.
All right, so we will do the follow-up video after those two have one steamy love night, and I have the opportunity to ring the bell of shame, you're
Lord
both
it
wrong.
over.
Yes. All right, this is Sons of Mort Thraken. This is Jay.
I'm D.
B.
And we are signing out. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel so you can get updates for all our latest videos.
Wiener, 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 one wiener next to another wiener, wiener, two wieners alongside yet another.